Hey guys, Kiri here today. We're gonna do something like double video whammy, and if you're wondering why, I have it pulled up on the Game Beaver channel, his video. Well, that's gonna be a very simple point. Recently, there's been some drama on Twitter, of course, as usual, it's fucking Twitter, that a lot of people have been advocating for the baby death scene in the first Crichton novel. And the only reason I'm going to talk about this, and this isn't about talking about this, I was going to make a video about it, but I feel like there would be no point in it. I'm making this video in kind of a response to the Game Beavers channel, and I want to clarify. I'm a huge fan of the Game Beaver. This man's an idol to me. Like I've looked up to him for years, and I've always wanted to interact with him to actually be part of a video of his. Um, and just to actually interact with him and tell him like thank you, how much he means to me. And I finally got that wish. Yeah, I got that wish, but in the most of course I did it in the most dipshit way possible, and it's just so around this video. And well, yeah, so the video, I'm gonna show where I'm in. You're probably gonna see the thumbnail. So I'm gonna mute it because this is my channel. I'm not gonna play his audio. But he's pretty much talking about the scene and so the drama was and then here I am. Here I am. This is me. So while I'm trying not to cry, my first interaction seeing this was I was screaming at the top of my lungs, like, holy shit, I'm in a GamerBeaver video, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong side of the fence. Oh no. So panic started going through me because this has been a dream of mine. This is what I've been wanting to do. It's like be part of the video, and here I am. Here I am now. Look, there I am on the wrong side of the fence, and I feel awful. And so the drama was so here's the tweet that he has. This is the tweet he has. This is me. Wonderful idiot dumbass me. So this is the wonderful Gaming Beaver. We love you, Mr. Gaming Beaver. Please, please don't ever, please. This isn't. I'm not saying you're wrong. No, I'm saying I'm sorry. I maybe should explain. So I think I did. So his point. So he made a really good point. Is that it is cruel. And it is cruel seeing the baby get eaten. Reading about it, that is really dark. It is really cruel. Now, I am someone who has advocated for Jurassic Park to go down a darker path, but not something like this. I meant was like the themes and messaging of like the failed experiment, something Reaper should have fucking did but never did because why I don't know, but no, I never meant I am not advocating for this scene. I swear I'm not advocating. I'm not advocating for this scene to be in. All my point was saying it's cruel is not the best counter. Now, it being needlessly narrative, because I do agree, it's like, yeah, narratively, this wouldn't work. It is just thrown in to be thrown in and would hurt more than help. As, of course, novels are different in tone, but it's like, yeah, the scene is darker, and of course, you see me happy that he just replied, my dumbass, hey, dumbass. So I wasn't expecting this. I honestly wouldn't have been. Like, if you would have paid me $10,000, do you ever expect to be in a Beaver video? Probably never, but hey, I got featured, and I feel terrible because I'm featured in the worst way possible where I'm on the wrong side of the fence. And I don't want to be on the wrong side of the fence. I like, and then I left a comment in the video, and I'm just I'm the brain cells of a can of tuna. In fact, it's probably insult to a can of tuna. Which hurts more because this is my idol. Like I didn't want it to be like this. But no, I'm not. No. Please just don't hate me, Mr. King Fever. Please don't hate me. I promise, I'm not a monster. I'm not advocating for this. All I meant was it's just saying it's cruel. Yes, it is very cruel, but life in itself is cruel. But we have to also factor it because I'm someone who enjoys writing a lot. I'm someone who's taking writing classes, of course. I'm not some big end-all, be-all knowledgeable writer of everything. I've said this before. I'm going to keep saying no. For me, I scratched the surface. But narratively, yeah, there's no point to this narratively. There's no need to include this scene at all. You can easily just replace it with someone else. You can replace it like an elderly person. Like you can easily replace it with someone else, and it could still serve the same purpose of shock value. I feel terrible. I embarrassed myself. Uh, I just, I feel embarrassed that this happened this way. But all I'm just gonna say is I'm not advocating for this scene. I'm not advocating for this scene. All I'm saying was it's like I'm not advocating for the scene. I'm not advocating for the scene to be in. That's all I meant. It was like just saying life was cruel was not a good counterpoint, but it being needless. And it's like yeah, narratively this wouldn't work. That's all I meant. It's like I'm not advocating. I promise. I don't want this scene in. Please, I'm not a monster. Please don't hate me. So again, I didn't, no, I didn't want it to be like this. So no, so I like, no, this isn't like, oh, he's wrong. Wait, no, he's right. He's correct. I just feel like, I don't know, like, I just wanted to get me out there. I got featured, and I'm more happy about being featured, but not like this. I didn't want to be like this. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me.